Oh, god damn it! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final part of Spyro 2, where, in the first half a second, you see Spyro licking his own balls.
Where this part begins with, oh god damn it!
Because our dick recorder said 3, 2, 1, oh, something else, and I started my video after 2.
0 comes after 2, right?
You should always be prepared.
Be prepared.
Always expect the unexpected.
Oh, he just called him Shorty.
Who are you calling a rock so tiny that it can only be seen with a magnifying glass, you jerk?
Oh. Insert
Shorty?
insert clip that I'm not
Shorty?
going to edit.
Oh, wait, oh, damn it.
Okay, I might edit it. I
Oh,
might.
in which case I'll say myself, who are you calling a mousy little squeak?
I might edit. Don't get your hopes up, audience. I might.
I just remembered that you don't have your usual editing software, so I said to myself.
1 minute, I'm in Central Park, then I'm down on the
Leicester
Leicester
Street.
So, we have a final boss.
Yes, this is the final boss. This is the entirety of, well, not the entirety of the part. The entirety of the part is this in credits.
Fire away.
Ow! Ow!
Ow.
Be prepared.
And what's up?
Dude.
And keep in mind without that guy in the sky, name's Hunter, right?
Yeah.
This boss fight would not be winnable.
You're right, this boss fight wouldn't be possible without Hunter.
Do you know any other lyrics to that song other than "Be Prepared"?
Not a clue.
You're an inch closer to making me feel older than you.
Darth Vader is from Vulcan, right?
And
We're used to it.
And you successfully done it.
Oh, come on, you should be used to that by now.
I am used to it. You still makes me feel older than him, though. So would you be so kind to the audience and actually explain something that is on topic and how this boss fight works?
Hunter is dropping orbs, the same orbs you have been collecting through our entire journey. The professor has been doing experiments on them, which results in a Spyro friend, and gives him superpowers to help you with your fight.
And I would like to point out, a couple minutes ago, like not even a minute ago, he was so close to getting a third orb and stopped right in front of it.
Who? Ripto?
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably mentioned this 20 parts ago, but the reason he's called Ripto is because the Japanese kanji on the box art for Spyro 1, Spyro looks like Ripto. The kanji looks like Romandi for Ripto. So now we have the same principles before, just with a Mecha Gulp from the second boss.
Basically, the strategy is get 3 of those orbs, fire away.
Yes, and you don't have to collect 3 of the same color, because the last orb you collect immediately changes the other orbs within your mouth, ass, body. I have no idea. Changes color to the current orb you collect.
So, does this boss only have 2 forms?
This little... 3.
3.
So, this guy, this red dragon, I guess, thing, has a staff that can shoot fireballs. You see that, right? And he's got a dragon that can... or a dinosaur that can stomp me, right?
Good.
And fires from his mouth. Why doesn't he shoot the fucking cheetah out of the air?
Because we wouldn't have a boss fight.
Very true.
It would. It's killer. Easy. This is actually my second favorite boss fight in the entire series, but my favorite is the one coming up in the next game.
What? You know, we'll wait till we get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go through like 40 parts of the third game first.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's a guess. Because I'm doing 100%, but it's off screen for this next one. Backtrack.
Fire away!
I shouldn't have done that, but I did on accident anyway. So this third part is completely you have up and down all around three-dimensional movement for this part. You have to fight on this. You have to fight him on this mecha. I think it's a mecha bird. The bird can't hurt you, I don't think, but he can. And if you die here, you die in real life. No, if you die here, you have to redo the first two phases of the boss fight over again. Thank you, Kieran's keyboard, for confirming for me we are still live.
What's the giant pit of lava? What do you miss say? It gives me Star Wars Episode 3 flashbacks.
Yeah.
If you get too close to the bird, he will fly to the opposite side
really
of the
does.
screen.
No, it really does. I'm expecting Ripto to just be like, "You were my brother. I asked you. You were supposed to join. You were supposed to defend the dark side, not join it."
Well, there is, from what I heard, there is extended universe where Ripto is related to Nasty North and Ripto and all these other bad guys, but I highly doubt that.
Spyro has extended universe.
My cousin told me about a book a couple of years, like 10 years ago. I highly doubt it.
Oh. Interesting.
I most certainly did not. Go get him, Hunter.
Oh wait, he's actually going to beat the shit out of him.
He did. He sat on him.
With his massive buttocks.
Which shouldn't be alive if you remember Aquaria Towers.
For helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab him? Let me just type
Doesn't have goggles, but no air tank.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with
What?
me?
Isn't Dragon Shores the vacation?
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto
Yes.
may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just
That's the
remember,
vacation
though, that
spot.
He did massive amounts of damage. Where? Exactly.
Don't know.
Because we kind of genocidally destroyed all of his minions. So what exactly mess do they have to clean up? The amount of corpses we've left behind?
I don't know, because as soon as we killed them, their bodies turned into spirit energy for us to use in those pillars.
That and what's left of them, the tiny little pieces scattered around.
Crab eyes, crab pincers.
Okay, scratch that. Okay, there are some things we need to clean up. Crab guts, crab organs, crab heart. The ocean's going to be dirty for weeks.
That one chef that was starving because we protected all the turtles from being turned
Like
into
Hunter's
soup.
going to wake up in the morning and just be like having a lobster for breakfast, and then he's going to drink from a glass of water that he got, and he's just going to see an eyeball in it looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, final thoughts.
This was something else.
Best game in the series. First one to introduce achievements, by the way.
It looked fun enough.
Looks fun.
A lot better than the first one, I'll give it that.
Looks fun enough. I think the only problem I would have is that I think it realised the two have a collector fun.
Well, that's Spyro in general.
I think that's. I was about to say that I think that's just Spyro in general. And I think that's just the thing that I'm not. It's just that it's the thing that's not usually my thing.
The only thing, all you have to worry about in the Spyro series, if you don't care about completion bonuses, is collecting a certain amount and then you're done. It's basically Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64. But you don't get a fucking postcard if you collect everything. The first game, getting 100% unlocked one extra level. In this game, it's a little bit worse. The only thing you unlock for this is permanent super claim. The next one, you get a whole mess of extra levels.
Okay.
Well, one extra level with a lot to do in it.
I remember having good memories of Spyro 3, so it'll be an interesting commentary that will do. Next year in 2015.
At the minute, I've got 6 parts of Spyro 3 done.
Well, we know it will release in 2015, so this has now become a yearly thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah. Are you going on vacation to fuck us over again?
Possibly.
Come to America next year.
Do I?
Come to New York.
Maybe.
Come to Ohio. I can show you around.
There's too many places I need to go. Why not?
Aaron,
Why?
to New York.
Why not?
Come to New York, and you have a license. We can drive to Pennsylvania and see Josh, or we can drive to Pennsylvania and see Johnny.
If Johnny will let us in his house.
Yeah. 2 random people.
Or if I can drive and just pick you up and take you to Jake's.
That's a 6.5 hour. That's like a 19-hour drive.
Okay, not 19 hours.
Well, it took my mother a day and a half to get there and back.
I have a wide attention span. I can make it.
No, I could see it now, Kieran. The 2 of us go knocking on Johnny's door. He answers. I'm just like, touch. Elliot comes up, don't touch.
I'll be like, don't touch. We'll get a restraining order for months.
Now, if you guys just randomly came into my door, I'd be like, well, come in.
Come in.
Come here.
Spyro the Dragon, voiced by SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'd expect the first time we all meet, like real talk here, it'd be nothing but massive amounts of bro hugs and bro fists.
And bro hoofs.
Get
No,
that shit
we
out.
don't have hooves.
Get that shit out of there. This is a man's thing.
And the manly handshake, Kieran.
Yeah,
Get the manly handshake.
the manly handshake.
Jake and Kieran crossing swords.
I don't have a sword, though.
He doesn't have a sword.
I have a spear.
Might be crossing weapons more than anything.
You know,
Jake and I crossing swords like Jason and Percy.
Again, he doesn't have a sword, but alright.
have a spear.
So, Dragon Shaw's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, that's the after game.
That's the
It's just
game,
mini. We're not bothering with it. It's just the end of the. It's just the after game.
You're not missing.
Just for the-
You're not missing much.
No,
It's just
it's. I'll just put it to you this way. It's just a couple of roller coasters, a tunnel of love, a aim and shoot, and another aim and and a dunking booth. That's it.
yeah. Well, that said, that's the end of Spyro 2.